वीडियो लगाने
आप लोग का वही वो है आपने वो बोलना है कि मतलब बोर्डिंग हाउस को अपने बच्चों को बताना है तो वो है आप लोग तो ये आप लोग का कल्चर डांस वो
I welcome the distinguished guests and fellow students to Saigal and Bahawalpur House Annual Dinner 2022. To begin the ceremony, I would invite Muhammad bin Ishaq for the recitation of the Holy Quran and translation by Mohid Nadeem and Hamza Bukhari.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان صدق الله العظيم.
We'll now request the principal to say a few words.
My words this evening are directed at making the most of your opportunities. I don't think you have to find yourself, I think you have to create yourself. And when I think of the period in which the school is now in, due to staff, due to Board of Governors, due to donors, you are in a golden age of Aitchison College. There's no question about it. A golden age for sport and a golden age for academics and a golden age for boarding. There'll be a new boarding house over there opening in August 23. Beautiful new boarding house. 2 beautiful new senior houses. The school has made a massive commitment to boarding. I think you know why, enough's been said on that. But this morning I found out, and I really am very, very proud of the staff, junior, prep and senior, that boys have made 6 Ivy Leagues and Oxbridge combined, and that means Harvard, Stanford, Princeton, Columbia, Dartmouth, Brown and Cambridge. Now, you don't achieve that in a world competition, and this is from Aitchison College in Pakistan. You do not achieve that without a lot of things going well. And you don't achieve it unless you're in a cohort that wants to be successful. And you are at an age now where you are old enough to, in a sense, leave behind your childish ideas a bit and start to focus on the sort of person you want to be, where you'd like to go. But to do that, you've got to get involved, and I don't need to say this to boarders really, to get involved. Although I would say a big emphasis on co-curricular and clubs and activities. Extending your reach and your interests is vitally important to developing your intellect and your sense of interest in life. The second thing I'll say is I'm delighted. I don't know whether I'm right or wrong, but I feel a greater emphasis on the national language, and it's not just in the last year. I feel it's taken on a greater emphasis, which is only right and proper. But I am concerned in one respect about the English language, not because I speak it, but because the examinations you sit are written in English, and you need to practice English. In fact, the solution to Pakistan's academic or schooling problems rests in two things, maybe three things. Most of the schools here only go to matric, and because of that, those schools don't really evolve. They're static, they're caught by a curriculum and they don't change. And of course there's not a lot of money for schooling, as there is here from your old boys. And then we have intermediate colleges that are separated. Obviously to have a whole school system that goes to the very end would be beneficial. But then the other issue is, if we just taught Urdu and English really well and balanced from K1 upwards, there would not be problems or concerns about the division of layers in society because of those who spoke English and those who didn't. Speaking English is not a colonial thing, it's a world thing. And one of the great benefits you have as a people is you're multilingual. It's powerful, enormously powerful, not just for your own intellect, but because it means you can deal with the world. And if Pakistan needs anything, it needs increased export, business, entrepreneurs, people who make vital contributions, who can communicate and relate to the world. And this is the one language where you can relate. So I say to you, to finish your education properly, you should be the very best in all languages you take on. I hope, next point, I hope somewhere we can develop more boys interested in taking their languages into senior school. We've got German and French to a small degree. I wonder if we'll ever take Mandarin into senior school, or Persian, a classical language. When I think of the value of this, again, it's not just intellectual, and it's not just being able to say, I've had a true education. It interests universities. Everybody seems to do maths, science, or most people do, or they do humanities. But very few people can say, I've done maths, physics, chemistry, and Mandarin, or German, or French. And it adds an extra bow to your string to your bow, I should say, shouldn't I? It adds an extra dimension to your application to university. And you should be thinking about universities now. And I don't mean just overseas. I mentioned some tonight, but I mean universities here as well. It's very competitive. It's competitive to get into LUMS. It's competitive to get into King Edward if you want to be a doctor. So don't look at this purely in terms of a set road of doing certain subjects. Look broadly, look at what would interest you, make you stand out and be different. I would encourage you to think that way. In addition, I visited a very interesting history and geography display this afternoon. Thank you, Headmaster. It was excellent. I congratulate the boys if they were involved in it. I assume that some were. A lot of very good subjects being looked at, obviously environmental. And by the time that you reach senior school, the Science Innovation Centre will be built, and you are very much the ones expected to help promote AI, astrophysics or cosmology, biochemistry, environmental science, interests and activities beyond the curriculum. This is what creates exceptional people, exceptional intellects. You've got to graze broadly, you've got to graze deeply. Finally, and I won't speak for much longer, I couldn't be happier with the performance of Saigal and Bahawalpur this year. I think you show a great deal of promise. I know you've worked very hard. I've seen you often enough in the prep rooms. I thank all the residential teachers for the very kindly way in which you've offered help and advice It's most appreciated. It makes such a difference. In fact, it makes us the best boarding school in all of Pakistan. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request our housemaster, Sir Amol Zaif, to announce the awards and certificates.
Honored by your presence. Thank you so much for taking out time for this long-awaited event. I take this opportunity to thank our principal, who has always been guiding us, who has always been supporting us, and his vision is very clear. Everyone who is involved in boarding knows how visionary his policies and his guiding is. I also want to mention the bursar, without whose continued support we would not be very easily doing things that we are doing. We are sometimes reluctant to ask for things, but he has always been very kind to support us and to see the boys' happiness. The head of schools, the headmaster, the headmistress. The headmistress continued support for our K6 boys. She has been monitoring the residential staff. She has been helping the boys with that. She's involved in the boarding process and in the prep evening. And the headmaster, of course, we look forward to his guiding, his day-to-day managing, helping us in managing the house and all the affairs. Whenever we have a problem, he rescues us many times, and we are very helpful for that. We also feel here I also want to thank, of course, our residential staff, the prep teachers who have been helping our students in their homework, in their subject, in their questions, which is really phenomenal. Finally, our boys. This I'll talk about the M1 batch especially. It has been a wonderful batch. We're going to miss you. Most of you, I'd say, are in the right direction. You're working in the right direction. Of course, everyone doesn't have the same level of commitment, but I think I can safely say that you are progressing, and most of you are working in the right direction. So we are here because of you. Your success is our success, and we wish you all the best. Just prayers and best of luck for all of you. Now we need to discuss. Now we need to announce the awards. So we have been conducting house tests, and first of all, I'd like to call 3 winners, those who have been continually performing and taking top results in our house test. So I'd like to call Muhammad Saad Azmi Hussain and Muhammad Amar Yasir together and receive your certificates. So if you'd like to. E2, Muhammad Mia Usman Arif, Zunaren Qayyum and Rashun Dosten. You have performed really well in all the house tests we have taken. Well done for that. Has gone to the hospital, sir. So the third one is in the hospital. Sir. Alright, Mia Usman Arif, Zunaren and Rashun, the top scorers in our house tests. Well done, boys. From M1, Sharif Raza, Shafe, Nawaz and Awais Murtaza. Boys, please come together and get your prize and your certificates. I think I should also be there. Shoaib, please come to the stage. Shoaib. So from M1, Sharif, Shafe and Awais Murtaza, please come forward. A very special award, prize for maintaining the tidiest dorm. And we'd like to call all the boys from B1. All the boys from B1 for maintaining the tidiest dorm in the house, boys. Please come forward. Shoaib, say Shoaib Ali, please. Alright, come here. From here on. Yes.
Barack Obama once said that reading is the gateway/skill that makes all other learning possible. We found the following boys as the readers and the book lovers of Saigal House. Sardar Muhammad Mubarak Ali Khan Khosa, Jamal Sher Farooq, Mia Usman Arif, and Mustafa Khan Kaim Khani.
Prize for?
Reading. So reading. Dressing elegantly not only makes one attractive, it also raises one's self-esteem and confidence level. We found Muhammad Ali Khan of M1 to be always well dressed and taking care of his image very keenly without ever reminding him. Helping those who need it makes us supreme human beings. The winner for the award of the most helpful senior is mainly selected by our K6 and E2 boys who voted for Adil Mahmood as the most helpful senior. Discipline is always required for a successful life. We appreciate Fahad Imtiaz of M1 to be a highly disciplined boy of the batch. The best artist of the house is Muhammad bin Ishaq of M1. The title for the best singer of the house goes to Hamza Guftar. Winning the best house table tennis championship, I would like to call upon Arbab Khan Kichi to come to the stage. We found the best footballer of the house to be Azlan Khan. The best hockey player of the house also goes to Hamza Guftar. The best athlete of the house is Muhammad Walid Noor. And Muhammad Walid Noor is also the best swimmer of the house. The best basketball player of the house is Ibrahim Hassan Chaudhary. And the best rider of the house is Arham Hamza.
थोड़ा नीचे करो बेटा
Now the two most coveted prizes. The best sportsman of the year. The award goes to Walid Noor, Muhammad Walid Noor. He's a wonderful athlete, a wonderful swimmer, a football player, and he plays many other sports. And now the best leaving boy. This award goes to those who show the best behavior, not only to their house staff, but also to their teachers, their juniors, and everyone around them. They are those who are respectful, courteous, and get respect in return. They know the value of their time and the importance of being well-dressed. The award is shared this time between Sardar Mubarak Ali Khan Khosa and Abu Bakr Jamali. Thank you very much. That is, so the Bahawalpur House will now announce their awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to announce respected Housemaster of Bahawalpur House, Mr. Muhammad Rauf, to say some kind words, followed by the prize distribution.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, Worthy Principal, Honorable Heads of Schools and Houses, respected teachers and dear students. Thank you very much for gracing this occasion with your presence to acknowledge the achievements of these young children. I would like to reflect upon their progress in 4 areas, that is academics, co-curriculars, sports and their personal development. I'll just take a couple of minutes to reflect upon it. There is no failing student in recent stand-up examinations with one exception, a boy who joined us mid of the term, and he belongs to a very different background. The topper of the house dominated all others by getting all A stars in stand-up examination. I acknowledge the efforts of all the teachers who guided and helped them very well. In sports, they won all the inter-house sporting events except for hard luck in cricket. In cross-country race, they set 2 new records. First, the winner completed the track in 19.95 seconds, which was previously 20.25 seconds. Second, 8 members of the cross-country team remained in top 9, which was previously top 13. In co-curricular, 3 boys competed very well. They are runner-up in the biggest event of Uzma Memorial Challenge Cup with a very close margin and significant position in all other events. Their personal development to me is one of the most important aspects. I am confident to say that they have been living happily away from their homes. They love, respect, care for and support each other. They are dealt with care first and love later to inculcate respectfulness in them. The prefects are practicing leaders and take part in decision making and implementation. They will always be appreciated if they remember the lesson they learned and if they are supervised with care in future also. And inshallah they will be. I am thankful to the principal, heads of prep and senior schools whose guidance, support made me successful in achieving my goals. Special thanks to bursar and head of works, purchase officers and other supporting staff. Thanks to college psychologists who helped a lot in improving these boys. Thanks to house staff, Mr. Waleed and Chacha, who helped a lot in maintaining the house. In the end, 2 pieces of advice to these young children. Number 1, if you help, accommodate and support others, your success rate will be way faster than others. Keep the doors open for others and Almighty will reciprocate in the same manner. Number 2, the most successful people have very good relations. I wish you all the best in future. Thank you. And I would like to call upon the high achievers of Bahawalpur House, starting off with excellence in academics. I call Muhammad Abdul Moiz, Ali Murtaza and Behruzullah Wadaich. Abdul Moiz got all A stars and dominated all other boys in stand-up examination. Ali Murtaza was 6 A stars and 4 A's. Behruzullah Wadaich also 6 A stars and 4 A's. Best in co-curricular, Muhammad Abdul Moiz and Harun Rafiq. Best athlete, Abdullah Mursil. Best hockey player in house team, Mir Hardos Khan Bamki, Raya Braze and Muhammad Ibrahim. Best hockey players in college team, Majid Mahmood, Muhammad Faisal and Muhammad Awais Nadeem. Best runner in cross country race, Abdullah Mursil and Saad Hayat. Best basketball players, Muhammad Hamza Bukhari, Muhammad Tiham Amir and Abdul Basim. Best football players, Muhammad Abdul Moiz again, Abdullah Mursil and Ali Hamdan. Best cricketer, Ghulam Ali Asghar and Majid Ali. Best rider, Muhammad Saad Dogar, Sayyid Kalbe Abbas. Best swimmer, Muhammad Abdul Moiz. We are going to award certificates to some of the boys. Best artist of the house, Muhammad Arslan and Sayyid Kalbi Awaz. Best photographer, Harun Rafiq and Muhammad Kafi Javed. Immaculate turnout, Mir Herdos Khan Ramki, Muaz Rifat Bhatti and Abdul Basim. Maintaining neatness in the dome. Dome number 1, Ghulam Ali Asghar, Adib Khan, Majid Ali, Mohammad Saad Dogar, Aladad Ishaq, Ali Hamdan. Some of the boys showed significant development in their personalities. Muhammad Tiham Amir, Mustafa Behram, Ali Talal Shafiq. Now I would like to announce most coveted prizes. Best sportsman, the prize is shared by two boys, Abdullah Mursil and Mir Herdos Khan Domki. Now I'm going to announce the most coveted prize for best leaving boy, best leaving prefect, all-rounder in academics, co-curriculars and sports, Muhammad Abdul Muiz. Thank you so much.
Atif, yeah, yes. So Atif's wife. So she keeps telling me about it. So she lives there. You've been also this time, blue, brown, blue pen. new friend. Maybe had good. I make it look like okay. Thank you. Too kind of you. I have guests. Please. Thank you. Kamran साहब है मेरे को.
हेलो गाइस, इधर देखो यार. सर आपको पिकनिक कह रही हमें खाना दो. हिल जाएगी लड़ी आ जाएगी. ओए मेरे
इधर चाचा फोटो का नहीं लगा ना. नाम क्या है इसी वाला चाचा जान? अच्छा हम अब तक कमेंट शुरू करते हैं.
यार खाते हमारे पेट में
कैसी बनी है? कमाल की. ये मिलेगी ये सीडी वगैरह से? अच्छा बड़ी साहब को मैसेज तो इधर तो भाई तेरा खाना है. बड़ी साहब बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. प्लेट भरी पड़ी है, खाली करनी पड़ेगी. ओए चम्मच काटे पकड़ लो. ओए बंदा किसी लग गया. यार कैमरा में तंग ना करा. तो भाई चम्मच से नहीं खाता. उधर कैमरा में टैंक हुआ. कैमरा को बोला तंग ना करा. कैमरा भाई कॉमन रूम एक ऑडियो चला था अकेले का लगा.
Allama Iqbal's poetry is a beacon of light and inspiration for our nation, especially for the youth. K6 boys will now present part of his poem Shikwa, Jabe Shikwa with translation.
क्यों से आकार बनूं सूद फरामोश रहूं, फिक्र फरदा न करूं मैं भी गमे दोष रहूं, नाल बुलबुल की सुनूं और हमें तनगोश रहूं, हनवा मैं भी कोई गुल हूं के खामोश रहूं, जुरत आमोज मेरी ताब सुकून है मुझको, शिकवा अल्लाह से का कम बदन है मुझको. Why must I forever lose? Forever forgo my profit that is my due. Sunk in the gloom of evening past, no plans for the morrow pursue. Why must I be all attentive to the nightingale's lament? Friend, am I like them as a flower? Must I remain silent? My theme makes me bold, makes my tongue more eloquent. Dust be in my mouth, against Allah I make a complaint. ते हमें एक तेरे मार्का राहों में, खुशियों में कभी लड़ते कभी दरियाओं में, दिया जाने कभी यूरोप की कलीसाओं में, कभी अफ्रीका के तपते हुए सहराओं में, शान आंखों में न जलती थी जहांदारों की, कलमा पढ़ते थे हम छाओं में तलवारों. Of all the brave warriors. There were none but only we who fought your battles on lands and often on sea. Our calls to prayer rang out from the churches of European land and floated across Africa's scorching desert sand. We ruled the world, but real glories our eyes disdained. Under the shades of glittering savories, your creed we proclaimed. Thank you.
बनी गयार की अब चाहने वाली दुनिया, रह गई अपने लिए ख्याली दुनिया। हम तो जीते हैं कि इस दुनिया में तेरा नाम रहे, कहीं ये मुमकिन है कि साकी ना रहे जाम रहे। Now strangers to the world best show its favors and stream. All we have left with the phantom world and a dream. Others have taken over the world, our days are done. Say not then in the world believed God, there is but one. All we live for is to the world resound with your name. How can it be then the Saki goes, but the goblets remain? दिल से जो बात निकलती है असर रखती है, पर नहीं ताकत परवाज मगर रखती है। कुछ असल है रिफत पे नजर रखती है, खाक से उठती है गर्दों पे गुजर रखती है। इश्क था फितना गरो सरकश और चालाक मेरा, आसमां चीर गया नाला ये बेबाक मेरा। Words spoken from the heart never fail to have effect. Sacred and pure their origins, on lofty heights their sights are set. They have no wings and yet they have power to fly. They rise from the dust and pierce to the sky.
आई आवाज गमंगेज है अफसाना तेरा, अश्क बेताब से लबरेज है पैमाना तेरा। आसमांगीर हुआ नारा है मस्ताना तेरा, किस कदर शौक जुबा है दिल दीवाना तेरा। शुक्र शिकवे को किया हुस्न अदा से तूने, हम सुखन कर दिया बंदों को खुदा से तूने।
Spoke the voice, your tale is indeed full of sorrow. Your tears tremble at the brim and are ready to flow. Your cry of lament the sky has rung. What cunning your impassioned heart has lent your tongue. So eloquently did you word your plaint. You made it sound like praise. To talk on equal terms with us, man to celestial heights did raise.
तुम्हारे ज़ौक़ तन आसानी है, तुम मुसलमान हो ये अंदाज़े मुसलमानी है। हैदरी फ़क्र है ना दौलत उस्मानी है, तुमको इस्लाम से क्या निस्बत रूहानी है।
Drink the wine of worldly indulgence, lead life of air without strife. You dare to call yourself a Muslim, is this a Musliman way of life? You take neither pledge of poverty nor Usman path of wealth pursue. What kinship of soul can there be between your ancestors and you? As Muslims, your forefathers were respected, you gave up the Quran and our world rejected.
We, the boys of Bahawalpur House, have compiled this year's memories into a short video. We would like to share the video with you.
पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, गुल्लक में बड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन। ना किसी मंजिल की फिक्र थी, जीने की उम्र थी, दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे।
Racism is a scourge. We become racist sometimes without even realizing that. This is depicted in the satirical play to be performed by our E2 boys. Please give them a big hand.
Despite possessing lands in tens of acres, the most anyone possessed in the entire region, in the fertile district of Khaskhaspur, Chaudhry Akhtar had an ordinary son. Not ordinary in terms of his physique or dressing, of course. He was a handsome, chubby boy, but ordinary in his intellectual capacities. Chaudhry Akhtar, a well-fed, mustached man in his 50s, was also not very wise for that matter. Lands mattered more than wisdom in this town in the same way as crops mattered more than farmlands. There was also a poor farmer in the locality who always had strange ideas and hence frequently mocked at by others. But this time, he had broken all his previous records of foolishness and sold his only little land to send his son Basit abroad for a graduation degree. Everyone in the village was laughing at the idea of going abroad for studies after selling one's land. On the other hand, Chaudhry Akhtar was double-minded to send his son Chaudhry Rashid abroad for studies. Where he knew that lands mattered more than intellect in Khaskhaspur, he also knew that studying abroad had its own prestige among people. One day, the son and the father had the following discussion.
You have all the land these mean men walk on. Your every quality should trample on theirs.
Tell me, Dad, who do you want me to call and tell you that he's been a school in all respects as compared to me?
Do you know Hamid has sold his land? What's his name? The boy who you call your friend.
Basit?
Whatever, he's sending this lad to China for studies.
Yes. Basit is going to studies and he did not even tell me about his plans.
These people do these things quietly. They want to get ahead of us in whatever way they can.
How can they get ahead of us, Dad? Just by going abroad and getting another paper?
Well, that's how they think and that's how they plan.
Then, Dad, I should also go abroad to study. We don't even need to sell land for that.
Did you score better than Hamid in your recent results?
Just a few marks below him, Dad.
No worries, would those few marks make them richer?
They hope so.
Small veranda on a charpoy with a maroon posture on it. Basit is standing near him with a lowered gaze, bowed head and a reverent posture.
I have done everything I could do for you, my son. Now it's up to you to study hard and grow.
I will do my best, father, but you shouldn't have sold your lands.
Get more land once you complete your studies and become successful.
I know, Dad. I trust you and your decisions, but I just don't feel good that we are no more left with any of ideas. How will we earn now?
Don't worry, Basit. I will work in Chaudhry Saab field. He is a wonderful man and so generous.
Yes, they are very good people, very nice, very helpful.
Wah, Chaudhry Saab, salam, may you live long. Both of you, we were just discussing you. Oh yes, we know you discuss us a lot. Sure, Chaudhry Saab, good people are always remembered. But do you ever think what ordinary men do to good people? A good person is a good person because he is even good with a mean man. It is because that crooks also get a chance to see some good in this world. Yes, but you want others to be good while you downplay them? Me? Downplay? What I got to downplay others and why would I do that? You don't have much, thankfully, but the thing you have, you make sure to use them to make you superior in one way or another.
Chaudhry Saab, what have we done?
Oh, you! Don't talk to my father like that. You've always wanted to move ahead of me without even thinking what you are.
Beta, you all have been so helpful to us. We still need your help.
Still? Look, father, he's saying still. What after that?
Listen, man, your boy is not going anywhere. We must all stay here and work for a beautiful Khaskhaspur. Akhtar Saab, I have sold my land for that. Why didn't you ask me before selling that? Buy another one, but this chap is not going. What harm will you do to Khaskhaspur, Akhtar Saab, if he goes to study abroad? I will work on your land, you can pay me whatever you want, but let my son go. If he goes, you will not work here. You and your other children will starve here.
After 2 months,
Stay among our respectful people in our land, Rashid. We can find so many good universities here in our beautiful country.
Father, so many others are going to study abroad. It will be so disgraceful if I don't.
Why don't you understand? They won't treat you well there. Don't you hear about racism in the West? Stay here in our beautiful land among our respectful people.
Come on, Dad. I will stay around respectful people. I won't go near the racist.
Many become racist when they see so many nationalities, so many colors around.
I know, Dad, but I will treat everyone with such respect that no one will get a chance to be cross with me.
So my son will go there and treat with everyone obsequiously. I am already feeling the shame that a child from our family will try to please others so demeaning.
No, Dad. I will die before putting our caste to such a shame. I was just saying that I will treat everyone in such a way that no one will get a chance to.
I doubt that.
Do you remember, Dad, how once I taught the lesson to the warden who tried to teach me traffic rule?
I remember, Sonny, you made me so proud. But the problem is that even lowly people are racist there. They have that system that has given even power to janitors, waiters, laborers, etc. That you cannot always show them where they belong. And they are being empowered to stand equal to you. Such a deliberate ploy to demean others. Such racists.
Daddy, do you remember Mr. Harsman school? How he complained to you about my behavior and how he quickly reported that it was his duty to make me and the other boys behave. How he quickly changed his tone and became respectful.
Son, you will not get such respect in foreign lands. Look how you are respectful. Look how the respectful people work here. And you are talking about going abroad and to such a racist country? How naive.
You are right, Father. But what if these people come to you and boast about their son studying abroad while your son is not?
Well, that will be embarrassing. But I know that you are mature enough to understand that the world abroad is not respectful like ours. And I think you will deal with them if you remember that you are going to such a racist country.
While they smile, they see Hamid and Basit pass the road in shabby clothes and hair on their heads. They laugh aloud, mocking them.
Brilliant performance. Ladies and gentlemen, every boy at Bahawalpur House has his own unique identification and description. So here we are announcing the titles to each Bahawalpur House boy. For this, I would like to invite Mohib Nadeem from Bahawalpur House.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am here to announce the titles of each individual of Bahawalpur House. So we start with Muhammad Arslan. He is known as the Chief Justice of Bahawalpur House. Next we have Sayyid Kalbe Abbas and he is known as Hamari Auntie. At number 3 we have Ibrahim Sipra and he is the Alu with jawline. Then we have Abdul Basim. Because of his abilities in weightlifting, we call him the weightlifter. Next we have Ali Talal Shafiq. He is known as the Maulana Diesel. Then we have Majid Ali. He is known as the Chacha of the house. Then we have Majid Mahmood, a great hockey player. We call him Sultan Ka Khabba. And then we have Muhammad Adib Khan. He is known as the Crunch Burger of the house. Then we have Muaz Rifat Bhatti. He is known as the underage uncle. A fact about him is that he is 13 this year. He will turn 12 next year. Then we have Muhammad Awais Nadeem. Because of his love for chai, we call him the truck driver. Then we have Muhammad Faisal. Then we have Muhammad Faisal. We call him the HOD of Chuha party. Then we have Abdul Rahman Shahid. He is known as the YouTuber TTL. And I would suggest you all to subscribe to his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel name is Mr. Abdul World. Then we have Birozullah Wadach. He is known as the Wadachi Broast. Then we have Ghulam Ali Azhar. He is the Buddha of the house. Then we have Raya Brez Ahmed. He is the water boy and we call him the Rio. Then we have Edzaz Ahmed. He is the Dadu Ka Mazdoor. Then we have Mustafa Behram Khan Siyad. We call him 200 only, please. Then we have Abdullah Mursil. We call him Shah Saab because of certain reasons. Then we have Khan Nabi Bakhsh Khan, who is not present here. We call him Dumba. Then Hamza Bukhari. He is the international thief. Then Kaifi Javed. He is the Hanumani Koda. Then we have Ali Hamdan. He is the Chaprasi. Next we have Aladar Shafiq. He has two names. First is Dudu Mia and second is Allah Mia ki gaye. Then Harun Rafiq. He is known as Gajni Bhalu. Then we have Abdul Moiz. Because everyone asks him for his abs picture, we call him abs pic please. Then we have Muhammad Saad Dogar and we call him Gobu. And we have Muhammad Teham Amir. We call him Bhabhi Boxer. Then Head Dost Khan Donkey from Balochistan, we call him Donkey Raja. Then Sadhyat, because of his mental illness, we call him Dimaghi Mareez. And we have Fateh Ali Haider Chima and we call him Baji Maskura. And myself, they call me that my Taya is in Lost and Found. And last but certainly not the least, we have Ali Murza. I would just like to say his famous dialogue, "Main sir ko bataunga."
Goethe was a German poet, playwright, novelist, scientist, statesman, and the first person with whom the word world literature is associated. Now, our M1 voice will perform one of his poems, Muhammad Ki Sang, which originally was a dialogue between Hazrat Ali and Hazrat Fatima. Please welcome the voice.
Seht den Felsenquell, Freud hell, wie ein Sternenblick über Wolken, nordet deine Jugend mit Geistern. See the rock spring, bright with joy, like a star gazed above cloud. Nurtured is youth, good ghost. Zwischen Klippen im Gebuß, Jünglings fest, tanzt aus der Wolke nach dem Himmel. Between the cliff of the bushes, young fresh, he danced out of the cloud. Down on the marble rocks, cheer again, after heaven, through summit, he chased the colored pebbles. Durch die Gipfelgange, jag buntun Kaisena. And with early leadership, he teared his brothers the well.
Bruder nimm die Bruder mit zu deinem alten Rock. Zu dem Jugend ausgehen, damit aus gespannten Armen und so fort.
Brother, take the brothers with you, with your old father, to the eternal ocean, the one with outstretched arms. Ours is waiting.
Die Siege of vergebens auf ihn, seine Schnellen zu fassen. Denn nun freist den Udahus, gibt es an die Sonne drüben.
The arm, open and wide, to grasp those who yield. For us eats in the barren desert, greedy sand, the sun. Above, suck our blood, a hill.
Sagt unsem ein Jugend, nimm die Brüder von der Ebene, nimm die Brüder von der Brüder, mit zu deinem Worte mit. Kommt her alle und nun schweilt
Restrain us to the pond. Brothers, take the brothers from the plain. Take the brothers from the mountains. With you, with your father. Come all of you. And now it's swelling.
Boys of Bahawalpur House will now present Balochi cultural Chaab dance along with Sindhi cultural Jamalo dance.
दुनिया तारे जुबान ताजु खंजर बदी छम हर सी के बाद फिर दरिया खुशी मन दुनिया खुशी वती जहरा खुशी मन दुनिया खुशी वती जहरा खुशी
Atan is a traditional dance of the Pakhtun tribe. Let's enjoy this entertaining dance performance by our YouTube boys. This dance is specially dedicated to Ma'am Sadia Riaz, Warkadang.
Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Prefect of Bahawalpur House, Muhammad Abdul Moiz, to come up on the stage and deliver his speech.
Honorable Headmaster, Deputy Headmaster, teachers, fellows and distinguished guests, good evening and Assalamu alaikum. Now it's time for the moment in all our lives, the moment when we leave our childhood behind and step into the world to forge our own paths in life. I remember the early morning rush, the packed toilets, the banging of doors, the midnight birthday celebrations, the late night gossips, the stupid fights, the oh, not again type of food, dancing your heart out on any occasion, strictness of seniors, dodging the wardens, existence of sharing, from toothpaste in the morning to the night dress at night. These and many more little things together form the small beads of my boarding life. Then comes your classmates, your roomies, who you think are troublesome. Little did you know then that they were going to become an indispensable part of your life, a family outside your genetic family. The things we enjoyed the most were the after-school sports, watching TV in the evening, having fun with friends, and I remember that there would be these long meetings and the topic would be which movie is to be played with this weekend. I remember the delightfulness on the faces on my batchmates after winning every inter-house sports competitions. Loved the enthusiasm and teamwork by my colleagues. Tourist, moody, cunning, friendly, and disciplined. Your housemaster can be anything or everything of these. Be it Sir Sajid Hasnan in Saigal House or Sir Mohammad Rauf in Bahawalpur. You may despise them, but they love and care about you, though they seem to be at loggerheads with you all the time. We will miss them sooner or later because they cared for us when our parents were not around, and it was because of their strictness that we are tamed. Whatever we are, a share it goes to our housemasters. Thank you, housemasters. I really want to thank all of our staff and teachers for their tender care and affection shown towards us. Mere saying thanks to the teachers is not enough to express my gratitude. Thank you so much for all that you have taught us, lessons that extended well beyond the four walls of the classroom. Thank you, friends, for all that fun, the hilarious laughter and unforgettable moments shared with me. I wish you all happy adventure and amazing experiences in the future journey of senior school. Although we may be separated by time and distance, nothing will diminish the important role of everyone played in my life was spent here. I will miss prep school and the last 8 years I spent with my batchmates as representing one house. And at the end, enjoy the little things in life, for one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. Thank you and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, before calling it a day, let's ask our singer of the house to sing a song for us.
सफर मेरा है तू ही मेरी मंजिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल, तू मेरा खुदा है, तू दुआ में शामिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल, मुझे आजमाती है तेरी कमी, मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी, जुनून है मेरा बनूं मैं तेरे काबिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल, ये रूह भी मेरी, ये जिस्म भी मेरा, उतना मेरा नहीं जितना हुआ तेरा, तूने दिया है जो वो दर्द ही सही, तुझसे मिला है तो इनाम है मेरा, मेरा आसमां ढूंढे तेरी ज़मीं, मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी, ज़मीं पे ना सही तो आसमां में आबिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल।
वादा के तेरी मौजूदगी से ये जिंदगानी महरूम है, जीने का कोई दूजा तरीका ना मेरे दिल को मालूम है। तुझको मैं कितनी शिद्दत से चाहूँ, चाहे तो रहना तू बेखबर, मोहताज मंजिल का तो नहीं है ये एक तरफा मेरा सफर। सफर खूबसूरत है मंजिल से भी, मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी, अधूरा हो के भी है इश्क मेरा काबिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल।
Thank you everyone, thank you guests, thank you sir, thank you for gracing this event. Let's call it a day. Thank you.